Hi everybody, today we are going to do the worksheet number 3 of Charlie Phonics Group 3, that is G, O, U, L, F, and B. The sounds of these letters are G, A, U, F, and B. Okay, so the first worksheet we have here is the normal tracing worksheet. So all your child has to do is trace the letter to its object. So G goes all the way to gate. A is for orange. Is for umbrella. O for leaf. Frog. B for basket. Moving on to the next worksheet, we have, just like the other groups, you're going to go ahead and let your child pick the sounds of each object and then connect it to the letter in the circle. So we have here globe, so that's G. So if that connects, they're going to just make a line. Goat connects because it has the same sound. Grapes, that matches to gate, that matches to gloves, that matches girl, and goose. So we have all the pictures in this group that matches the goose sound. The next worksheet, we have capital G and small g that your child is going to go ahead and trace. And we have few pictures a little bit in the background, and then we have a blank line on the bottom where your child can trace on their own, or you can help them with dots. Next worksheet is worksheet A. So A sound for octopus, ox, ostrich, otter, and olive. So remember, there are three important animals that have the sound of A. That's octopus, ostrich, and otter. And ox may or may not be a part of it, but these three animals, when you teach your child about the sound of A, you have to make sure that you include that. Next, we have the same way like we had G sound, you're going to go ahead and trace the capital and small O. Then we have O is a little challenging because you don't have a lot of words with but in this case we have umbrella, up, earn, umpire, and under. So car is the only object that's not going to match the sound of All right, the next one we have trace, say and write capital and small We have O, so here we have lamp, lemon, leaf, ladder, and line. We have tracing capital and small O, and then we have F. So frog, fish, foot, flower, fire, flag, and fox. So we have all of the objects. So then we have tracing and writing F letters. Next we have B. So here you're going to match bat, butterfly, bat again, bus, and bird. And tracing and writing again. And here we are matching capital and small. So you're going to go ahead and match the capital C to the small c, and the capital S to the small s, and so forth. Next, we have matching the sound of the letter to the correct picture. So you have to match one of the pictures in this row and then one of the pictures in this row. So G, for example, is goat, and in the other row, G is gun. Let's do another one. O is orange, and in the other one, O is for octopus. All right, so the next one, we are going to go ahead and read three-letter words, and then you're going to match it. So at this point, your child should be able to read three-letter words. Remember, we spoke about reading, and continuous reading is when you actually read all three letters by putting a dot under each one. If you have questions about this, please refer to my video about reading. I can put a link here in the description, and I can also put a link above if you can check above. Okay, so continuous reading is b, at, bat. And then if your child has difficulty, you want to make sure you blend the first two letters and then finally blend it with the third. So we do b, a, and then attach t, bat. Okay, so then you're going to look at the pictures and see whether if there is a bat, and then you're going to go ahead and match that. Same way, f, a, n, fan, and you're going to go ahead and match that. Next one, we have the same thing here again, few more different words. Bus, bus. Okay. Next, we have look at the picture and fill in the words. So this is a picture of the sun. So you're missing the sound here. So you're just going to go ahead and put the sound, put the letter Pan. So it's going to be a here. So a. Gum, dog, lip, and fat, a. Next, you're going to go ahead and read all three words and see if any of the words match the picture. So it's hen. That matches. We stop right there, and then you're going to go ahead and just write as is here. Next is say and write. And here you're going to go ahead and see the picture, and then you're going to write. So this is bun. So we have bun, pot, and so on and so forth. We get that practice here. Next, we have rhyming words. So whenever word rhymes with the words that are in this column here, you want to go ahead and circle that one. So we have bun, man does not match, top does not match, sun matches. So you're just going to go ahead and circle that. So next one is roll the dice. You're going to read the word or say the initial sound of the picture. If you cannot say the sound, then an adult person should help the child, but the child stays in his place, his or her place. They can only move forward if the child is able to say the sound. So this is an ostrich, duck. So they are going to say they're going to say duh. They're going to read the word here, dog, umbrella, then if they land here, they go forward 3 places, 1, 2, 3. This is the god, sat, move back 3 places, so they're going to go back, fun, rack. Next one is tricky words. In this, we're just learning with we're learning 3, me, and I. So me, me, they're going to read it, trace it, color it, connect it. So you're going to connect M and E, and you're going to find the word and circle it. They're going to, again, fill in the blanks here, and then you're just going to fill in the word in the sentence. Mom hugs me. Next one is tricky word I. Same thing, you're going to read it, trace it, and color it. You're going to find the word I. You're going to write the word I. Then you're going to finally write the word I in the sentence. Next, we have tricky word 3. So like I told you about the first group, there's one tricky word in each group for a number. So this is group 3, so we have tricky word 3. So all you're going to do is read it, trace it, color it. So connect it, so THREE, and you're going to find 3 and circle it. You're going to trace the number 3, and then you're going to match 3 to the object. So this is object 1 scooter, so you're going to just connect 1 here, and then you're going to go ahead and connect 1 with its number. And then here 2 connected to the number name, and you're going to connect it to the number, so on and so forth with 3 flowers and number 3. Next, we have tricky words where you're actually going to pick tricky words and color them. So we're just emphasizing on the 3 tricky words that you learned in this group, that is me, 3, and I. And all you're going to do is color all the me's in this group with color blue. So this actually reinforces the child's memory with trying to remember the word me and not okay. Same thing with 3. There are 2 e's here, so this is 3. There's a long vowel sound. So 3 is colored purple and I is colored red. Next, we're going to go ahead and do the trace, say, and write. So these are some words that will just give your child practice the letters that you have learned in this group. And say, trace, and write again for full sounds. Okay, so that's about it. All right, so there are 28 worksheets in this group. I hope you guys would benefit with this. So please let me know in the comment section what you think. Thank you.